Welcome to Grandma's house, filled with dolls, miniatures, and nostalgia. All right, let's get comfy. I have some caffeine, and then I'm going to show you some of the fun things that I use for my dioramas. Now, I have been doing this for 7 years now. Started 7 years ago. My granddaughters found some Barbies, and so we started making miniature worlds for them. And then it just turned into this whole big thing of a 1/6 scale miniature world. And I have lots of dioramas. I've got a laundry room. I've got a doctor's office. I've got a nursery. I've got a 70s kitchen, a Japanese remint kitchen, a Kitchen Little's kitchen. I seem to have a thing for oh, and I have a miniature of my real life kitchen from Tierra that makes special dioramas, commissioned dioramas. And so I have a lot of stuff. So I just got out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 boxes that I had stored away of miniature things that I need to start using for Christmas. And one of the things is Christmas ornaments that are ugly Christmas sweaters. Every year I host an annual ugly Christmas sweater on social media. And so anytime I see an ornament that is an ugly Christmas sweater ornament, I grab it because I'm going to need it now. I think this was an original Barbie sweater. So this is what a Barbie sweater off of a Christmas Barbie looks like. But this was an ugly Christmas sweater ornament. Isn't that cute? So I have this whole bag full of just amazing ugly Christmas sweater ornaments. So my dolls can use these for their ugly Christmas sweater holiday party. Now, a lot of my dioramas include dolls in them. And some of my dioramas, I just use the miniatures. I do tiny cooking. I have fun with the miniatures too. So I like miniatures, I like dioramas, and I like Barbies. It started with Barbie. My story started with Barbie. Getting my first Barbie when I was 3 years old. So my story is Barbie, but I have now moved on to loving to build the dioramas, finding the miniature things, and so Barbie is a part of it, and it's a Barbie-sized world, as you can see. I've got the Barbies here. Oops, this Barbie has fallen over. I have the Hart family here, and I do have a whole attic full of Barbie dolls. But I also love miniatures, and I also like making little rooms. So here's my ugly Christmas sweaters that I'll be using. And some of my Barbie things that I find that are miniatures are just Barbie things that are miniatures. Mattel has some older sets that I really, really like that were Barbie sets that I use for miniatures. Yes, I open my stuff. I open my boxes, I open my dolls, and I use them because that's the whole point of my miniature world, is to enjoy it. So a lot of people say that it's enchanting, and I think it is. We love the idea of miniatures from way back when I used to watch Land of the Giants and all of that. I've loved the idea of miniatures. Now, last year, Miniverse, Miniverse. I get my miniatures from so many places. The number one question, where do you get your miniatures? There's a few companies that are now making miniatures that you can get in the toy aisle or in other aisles that some of them fit my 1/6 scale world. 1/6 scale, play scale, Barbie sized. That's what I'm looking for. And last year, Miniverse made elf spaghetti. I don't know if you saw this. So let me see. Let me see if I can get my elf spaghetti out. So it was very rare. Oh, hold on. Kind of hard to find. Stuck in the bag. But my elf spaghetti was covered with candy and and all of that. So I have elf spaghetti from last year. So that's a very funny miniature for my 1/6 scale world. So I love finding stuff like that. So Miniverse is a great place to find 1/6 scale mini brands. Oh, do I love mini brands. When they first came out with mini brands, I was so excited to find miniature products, Barbie size products. And with each company, everything's not the right scale. Some of the things are and some aren't, but I just go with it because some are so amazing. So miniatures in the toy aisle are one place I find them. Another place is Christmas ornaments. I seem to have a thing for Christmas ornaments. All right, so I have 3 leg lamp ornaments that I have found at various places. I know, pretty funny. I have a real size leg lamp ornament, so I will be posting that also. So leg lamp ornaments are fun. Christmas ornaments are a great place to find miniatures. And Hallmark keepsake ornaments have so many great miniatures, the nostalgic miniatures. Oh, there's more than Hallmark in here. All right, so here's the Hallmark ornament. And then here's a few others that I have found. So the little Hallmark ornaments, the keepsake ornaments, are usually very nostalgic and really fun little miniatures. So toys, Christmas ornament, keychains. A lot of my miniatures are keychains. Magnets, a lot of magnets that are souvenirs. My sister just went to Italy. I made a video about it last week, and she brought me back a bunch of magnets that are Italian food magnets. So cute. Tiny pastas, tiny little spaghettis, miniature bottles of wine, miniature bottles of limoncello. Oh my goodness. So I try to make videos to show you, because where do you get your miniatures? Random places, but magnets are a good place to get miniatures. A few of the craft stores have some amazing miniature Christmas decorations in their mini Christmas aisle. It's become very popular to have mini Christmas trees with mini ornaments. So hit your local craft store and see if you can't find some miniature Christmas ornaments and miniature Christmas decorations. Merry Mini Christmas, Mini Christmas, Miniature Christmas. I can't remember what all they call it, but there's probably an aisle and you'll be able to find it. So I'm looking around just making sure I didn't forget any of those things. Oh, Miniverse this year came out with a whole bunch of holiday items. I have not got to put them together yet. I went to the Merry Miniverse. These are like tongue twisters. Susie sold seashells by the seashore. If Susie sold seashells by the seashore, how many seashells did Susie sell? When I was little, we used to do that one. Anyway, Merry Miniverse Holiday Party had Miniverse has some cute little Christmas items. We have not decorated them yet. I did use some of the pieces from the charcuterie board. Oh my gosh, what is funnier than a miniature charcuterie board, right? So the Merry Miniverse comes in little balls like this, and there's all kinds of little pieces in here that I have not put together yet, but when I get my tiny kitchen out, I'm going to do all of these little miniature things, including miniature gingerbread cookies, right? So cute. So I have a whole bag of items from Miniverse that are Christmas themed, little cakes and cookies, and I'm so excited whenever I see companies start putting out miniatures, and I'm blown away by what Miniverse has done, because they have really upped the game on seasonal minis, right? Last year, their Easter ham with pineapple slices and cherries was phenomenal. They had Easter cupcakes. Oh, so their Miniverse has done a great job on their holiday thing. So keep an eye out. Miniverse, made by MGA Entertainment. Mini Brands is Zuru Toys Mini Brands, and I have quite a few mini brands in my collection. And like I said, plus keychains and Christmas ornaments and miniatures. I have friends that make the most amazing miniatures and have them on Etsy. I just posted the turkeys that Jeannie's Mini House Shop made a phenomenal stuffed turkey that I posted for Thanksgiving. And Mom of 8 Minis, Dee Dee, over at Mom of 8 Minis, I had a turkey that was an uncooked turkey and a cooked turkey. 1/6 cents, I believe. I always get mixed up between her shop and the movie. 1/6 cents, I believe, made the most fabulous cranberry mold that you have ever seen. So Etsy is just an amazing resource for finding miniatures. Now, here is a box of miniatures that I have full of Christmas miniatures that I have been collecting. And what I do is I collect all year and then I put them in the box that they go in. And like I said, I've got 6 boxes here of Christmas miniatures. So I try to put them all away so that when it is time for that holiday, I know where all of my little miniatures are for that season. And of course, no Christmas would be complete without the elf on the shelf. Now, when I was a little girl, we had elves, but they weren't elf on the shelf, but we all had elves. I think they came with dish soap. And so my mom had to buy this certain dish soap, and we all had an elf. My sister, my brother, and I all had an elf. But our elves were not mischievous. Let me tell you, in the 60s, you were not allowed to be mischievous. It was frowned upon to be mischievous. But now these little elves, they introduce Elf on the Shelf. He gets into all kinds of trouble. So I have a miniature elf on the shelf. I haven't decided if I have the energy to be posting about him getting into trouble or not. But it's a fun idea. My grandchildren, my daughter does Elf on the Shelf for them. And last year or a couple of years ago, we had a lot of fun. I helped them do some fun stuff for the Elf on the Shelf. But gosh, if you're a mom and that elf has to do something every night, I kind of feel sorry for you because it was exhausting. So I'm not sure that my little elf will be doing much. We'll see. Also, Christmas cookies in the blue tin. Oh, do you remember these? And I have a little blue tin. And I recently posted a picture of my little blue tin. As a matter of fact, I have 2 little blue tins. And I recently posted a picture of my little blue tins. And instead of having the miniature cookies in them, I had sewing stuff. So I have 2 different of the little Danish cookie tins. And this one actually has some fake cookies in it. And like I said, I posted a video of the little tins. So I have just a variety of things in this box, from tiny wrapping paper. Isn't that cute? Little tiny wrapping paper, little tiny Christmas wrapping paper, to miniature Yule logs, to just tiny gingerbread houses, tiny cookies. So I have this whole container just full of things waiting to get out for Christmas. And let's see, this one, let me see if there's something special. This is also full of things, and these are buttons. Okay, so these little gingerbread cookies are actually gingerbread buttons that I bought at a craft store, and I put them on a cookie sheet and it looks like we've made gingerbread cookies. So I have found those at craft stores. I find miniatures at craft stores. These were from a craft store, a little box of decor. So from craft stores are a great place to find miniatures. I think these were Mini-verse from last year. A little cup of hot cocoa with the candy cane in it. So the miniature craze is real. Miniatures are a pop phenomenon, and I don't think it's going to quit anytime soon, because every store I go to, if you get on TikTok or YouTube or Instagram or Facebook or any social media, you are just going to see so many amazing miniatures. So those are those 2 boxes. Let me see what's in this box. And I can't wait to start creating. Oh, and I do buy Elf on the Shelf aprons and things from his world, and I put them on my dolls. So my dolls wear Elf on the Shelf clothes whenever they can. Oh, this is from a craft store, a little snow globe, and just all kinds of little photos and things that you could add to your Christmas diorama. And these were at a craft store in the Merry Mini Christmas aisle. So like I said, I just fill up boxes with stuff. So as you watch my videos coming up that I'll be posting, you'll be seeing some of this stuff. I hope you enjoy it. If you have any questions, I'm trying to think if there's anything I forgot to show you. But like I said, I've got 6 boxes here. So I will be going through showing you more. I'll be showing you more close-up stuff. But in the meantime, keep an eye out. If you have any questions, put them in the comments below. I will try to answer them. I love to share what I got. Remember, is it Miracle on 34th Street where the Macy's Santa Claus told everybody where they could go get stuff? And at first they thought it would be bad and ruin business, but I think it's good to share secrets. I don't have any secrets. Well, I have secrets, but not about miniatures. So I think it's good to share where I got stuff. It's not a secret. I'm happy to tell you where I got it. If you want to build a miniature world, if you're interested in starting, if you have any questions, put it in the comments below, and maybe it's something that I can make a video about for you. I hope you have a great day. It's the beginning of a wonderful Christmas season, and I can't wait to see what we can do together.